the Antonio Brown story is going into more categories, more into detail than we ever thought before. What I'm about to tell you is so crazy that you won't believe me, but it's actually true. You know, all the rumors that Antonio Brown was going to go to the Baltimore Ravens. You know, with him fighting out with Lamar Jackson and Marquise Hollywood Brown, his cousin. And then Lamar Jackson states that he wants him on the team badly. John Harbaugh, the coach, says that, yeah, we'll look at him. Because that's what every head coach says. We're going to check out a player, see how he does. He can help us very much, but he does have some problems. Ladies and gentlemen, I can confirm it today that Antonio Brown is indeed not signing with the Baltimore Ravens. It's so crazy, the fact that he's not signing with Baltimore Ravens. And if you want proof, I'll probably edit this video so you guys can see all the proof. But here is the proof. And hopefully I don't spoil anything. I'll probably do a spoil alert before I go into this. But when I heard that not only that Antonio Brown was confirmed not to be looked at the Baltimore Ravens, but instead a different wide receiver was, my first thought was Josh Gordon. Josh Gordon was Julio Jones before Julio Jones. Yes, he has this drug problem that he has. But he has had a drug addiction since middle school. And the only reason why he was released from the Seattle Seahawks due to his drug addiction was because his brother unfortunately passed away. So when I first heard this, I was like, so is Josh Gordon going to Baltimore? Well, it's been confirmed that Josh Gordon is not going to be looked at, but free agent wide receiver Dez Bryant. What? I mean, I was amazed. Dez Bryant. Remember Dez Bryant? He was with the Dallas Cowboys, got released, went to New Orleans, trying to, revive his career, only for him to tore his ACL in one of the first few practices he has had. Yeah, apparently Baltimore is looking to sign Dez Bryant. As of right now, it's only a workout, but that's very interesting. Dez Bryant hasn't played a single game of football in 3 years. 3 years. Oh boy. I don't know if he's gonna get signed. I mean, by the way it's looking, Dez Bryant might get signed. Dez Bryant, if I can compare him to any wide receiver, this would be Randy Moss. And when I mean Randy Moss, I mean when he was with the San Francisco 49ers at the late years of his career. When I mean that, I mean Dez Bryant won't be the main guy if he does indeed get signed. Because there are other weapons. There's Mark Ingram. There's Marquise Brown. Someone who I will believe Dez Bryant is there to teach him the ways of how to be a elite level wide receiver. Dez Bryant is a leader in the dressing room. But Mark Andrews is also that leader. So, Dez Bryant, in a way, is just there to chase a Super Bowl ring. It's just there to be another threat. Nothing more and nothing less. And also, when I mean Randy Moss, I mean Randy Moss was a Pro Bowler. Dez Bryant was a Pro Bowler. Dez Bryant is at the near end of his career. Randy Moss was also near the end of his career. They weren't the main guy. When they're with Randy Moss with San Francisco, and if this does indeed happen, then Des Bryant with the Ravens. It's very interesting. And they are both highly respected. Randy Moss, highly respected as a Hall of Famer. Des Bryant, highly respected as a player and as a person. So it's very interesting. The only thing I have a problem with is the fact that we don't know how well he'll play. Last time he played, he tore his ACL in practice. And last time he played a full game was 3 years ago, when he got released from Dallas. So I don't know how well he'll play or anything like that. But I do know one thing for sure. Baltimore, they're not looking at Antonio Brown. Baltimore are doing a workout with Des Bryant. But if you do enjoy today's video, and highly surprised as I was, go in the comments down below, like today's video, subscribe to the channel if you guys want more content like this. I'm surprised as hell, but yeah. Des Bryant, you're stepping up to the plate. The question is, are you going to get a home run? Because if you're not, 3 strikes, you're out. And the way this is looking, it's your career on the line.